following contest is a finisher match and is for the Raw Wrestling Fighting Classic Championship.
Hello! 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 How low is the game volume? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm sending the link out in your little Discords that you guys love so much. In your little Discords. Not looking at the chat just yet, but I will in a second. I'm having a good time. Life is good. Life is, Kino. As it were. Let's make some noise. Okay. Refresh the page. Let's bring up chat, even though I would not be surprised if no one is there. It has been 10 million years since I've streamed. He came back! Oh, there he is. It's Dean Stevens. I did come back, and so did you. And we are starting off the stream today with the Chance Choice Championship on the line, randomized match type. Here comes, period, the former champion. Lost his championship in a triple threat. This is his rematch. He's taking on the new champion, EC3. Of course, EC3's master, ECE, every call ever, will be challenging Speedy for his RWF Grand Championship at Rising Sun pay-per-view in Japan, Nippon, the land of Tsushima. I'ma get ECE. Yeah, you did very well against ECE, but that burning hammer was too much. We will see. Both you and ECE in competition tonight, as well as Speedy himself. It is a stacked match card on this last Flashpoint before the Rising Sun pay-per-view. So the Olympics is over, so do I really need to bother doing the Wrestle Olympics? I'm thinking I don't. I think no Wrestle Olympics. Because we already have so much story to get through. We're not even at our version of SummerSlam yet. Hey all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, Lance, what's the crack? Here comes the Chance Choice Champion EC3. Won the title in a triple threat matchup against Christopher Nelson. And his opponent tonight, Period. Period, we actually saw Period. Okay, so in the ring we have Future Period. We saw a normal Period from this timeline last night at WWE's SummerSlam. Period assaulted Bobby Lashley from behind. So, Dean, Lance, did you guys watch AEW Rampage? What did you think about it? And CM Punk, did you watch SummerSlam? What did you think about Mr. Brock Lesnar? Period, and someone else, Becky Lynch. Wrestle Olympics would be fun, but we have too much to do. Also, speaking of SummerSlam, I thought it was shit. Everyone saw Rampage. I agree with those two comments. Yeah, Rampage was awesome. I thought SummerSlam, I only watched like the second half, and I didn't pay too close attention after I realized I didn't like it. But I thought the Cena match, I thought the main event was pretty bad. Isn't that exactly what happened in their No Mercy match? Is Cena did all his moves, and Roman kicked out of like 4 AAs or something? It's like, okay, I don't care.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 290
Anyway,
pounds,
Edge Rollins, I actually kind of dozed off. I didn't quite fall asleep, but I completely missed what happened in Edge Rollins, so I rewatched it this morning. Pretty good. Well, better than I expected. Is Edge's best match back? No, because I think I liked it. The Orton best match ever thing was pre-taped. But yeah, I think Yeah, Edge Rollins was cold match of the night. I liked it. I liked it. It started a little slow. But that's okay. It's not necessarily bad. Didn't see Rampage, saw SummerSlam. It was okay. Didn't stay up for it, but my friend did, so rip. Joe Biden, Afghanistan. Oh, man. Dean Ambrose is here. Dean, there's a lot I could say about Joe Biden and his incompetence. But at the end of the day, we all know they're doing it on purpose to make Kamala Harris look better. Oh, and the randomized match type for this Chance Choice Championship match, it is a Pokemon battle. It seems EC3 sending out his Blastoise. It looks like future period, sending out a Poliwrath. Poliwrath, of course, a fighting and water type. Blastoise, just a plain water type. No advantage as far as type matchups that I can see in this one. Could be an even bout. It's weird. Edge can still wrestle to a pretty good standard. Yet not like Christian good, but yeah, he's, you know, he's definitely in there. He's noticeably slower, but you know, he's old. But like Christian isn't. It's just Christian's always been a fucking machine, I guess. Charlotte wins again, ZZZ, and poor Belair squished. Belair got absolutely squished. Remember, this is a Pokemon battle. This is not a wrestling match. They're going up until one of the Pokemon runs out of health. Health points, HP. As soon as I saw this Pokemon, I'm looking up the stats. Squirtle has worse defense than Polly's high special defense and HP. Well, that's not a Squirtle. That is a Blastoise. You can see the cannons drawn on his shoulders. Yeah, Dean Ambrose is a Pokemon expert, so I would like to know more of what you think is going to happen here between Blastoise and Poliwrath. Hello, says Speedy. I mean, in fairness to Edge, he still has to look after the neck, but yeah, Christian is the man. Now, this is the match we all want, a Pokemon wrestling match. It is a Pokemon battle. No pinfalls, no submissions. It is not a wrestling match. They're going till one of them faints. Runs out of HP. Big neck breaker by Poliwrath. Of course, that is Period's Poliwrath. What'd you guys think about Period attacking Bobby Lashley from behind last night, by the way? Blastoise, of course, EC3's Blastoise, the current Chance Choice Champion. Oh, I just burped. Blastoise has better coverage here. Yeah, I'd say so. I figure he has some electric type moves as well. Man, I want to have a Pokemon battle, says Dean. Well, Dean, you got to tell me what kind of Pokemon you got. I gotta watch your Nuzlocke run. I gotta watch part 3 or 2 or whatever part I'm on. I've been pretty busy. Blastoise can also Mega Evolve, which has been banned to Ubers. Yeah, no Mega Evolution will be seen in this matchup. Wait, Dean, whenever you're ready, let me know. Ooh, Speedy versus Dean Stevens in a Pokemon battle. We'll see what happens. So, I'll talk about Rampage. Rampage started off with CM Punk. Fucking CM Punk. CM Punk, along with Daniel Bryan, obviously, the two people that are the reason I started watching wrestling. Mega Blastoise was an Ubers. I think Megas are just doing Ubers, aren't they? I don't know. I forgot. Probably not. Well, Dean knows his stuff, so I'm assuming he's right. Look at this. What kind of Pokemon move would you consider that? Belly Slam. Body Slam. No, that's not Body Slam. Every move they're doing is Body Slam. The CM Punk promo was great. It was awesome to see him back. No one cares about what happened in UFC. Vegas no longer exists in Jenny. That's true. What's your opinion on Edge versus Rollins? Edge versus Rollins was my favorite match I saw. I only watched the second half of SummerSlam, though. Seismic Toss. Yeah, good one. That's a Seismic Toss right there from Blastoise. I do like he beat him with like a sleeper crossface. This is interesting. And there it is! Blastoise has caused Poliwrath to faint. Blastoise, of course, that was EC3's Blastoise. EC3 retains his Chance Choice Championship tonight in this Pokemon battle. I think Dean predicted before that Blastoise has the better coverage, an advantage. To be honest, first half was boring. I thought it started slow, yeah. I definitely thought it started slow, but I thought most of the show that I saw was actually really bad. So Edge Rollins was the best. Yeah, I know it's not in Gen 8, but it wasn't Ubers when it was around. Wow, says Dean. That is big. A championship retention for EC3 here tonight. And that counts on official win-loss records, I'd have to say. It was randomized match type, period, agreed to it. And here we go, second match of the night. Here they are from DCW, Corey Heiser, former world champion there, and CJ, the brothers, the City Life Saiyans coming out in their Goku pants, representing DCW. Of course, these two involved in the DCW invasion of Flashpoint. Tonight, they get a shot at the Chat Choice Tag Team Championships of the World, the top tag team titles, the only tag team titles here on Flashpoint. Currently held by the Asylum's Destroyer and Feck. Can CJ and Corey Heiser get the job done? We'll find out. Wow, these Pokemon have a low speed stat, so will be a low. Will be slow. My Greninja would have won, says Dean. It's Ubers and National Dex because it got Shell Smash. Ooh, yeah, that's awkward. I beat them both. I think, yeah, Speedy, you have beaten both of these men, but I believe you beat them in rematches where they beat you first. I believe both of these men beat Speedy before Speedy won rematches against them. Part of Speedy's rise in Season 5. And it! Here we go. Okay, I was going to bring up the card to this show, and then I'll talk some more about the real-life shows. Yes, so tag team titles on the line. Feck and Destroyer about to try defending these titles against CJ and Corey Heiser. After this, we'll see Dean Stevens, the top shagger, taking on Shane Thorne, the Joshi Smasher. Also, Bryan Azrael will go one-on-one with Matt Short of the Asylum. Christopher Nelson will be at ringside. Of course, Christopher Nelson versus Bryan Azrael was one of the classic matches from last season, Season 5. It was so good that Bryan Azrael actually got a world title shot against Cesaro for winning the match. That match was at Shagathon in the main event. So if Azrael Nelson is confirmed for the next episode of Flashpoint, if it's anywhere near as good as that, it's going to be one hell of a match. But first, Azrael has to get through Matt Short. There will be a fatal four-way tonight. Devin Black, Blaze Cabello, Adam Cole, and Zach Walker, formerly known as Mark Morgan. In a fatal four-way, the winner of that match will face the winner of a Boomer return match. At some point, we will have a fatal four-way with a bunch of Boomers that have returned to wrestling. I think CM Punk, Edge, Christian, and someone else. Maybe we'll put Lesnar in there. You know, old people that still wrestle. We'll do a fatal four-way with them. And the winner of tonight's match will face the winner of that match. And it's a big opportunity for whoever wins the rookies match. Even though Adam Cole, not really a rookie. And, you know, Zach Walker, Devin Deco, not rookies, but, you know, calls. Either way, what I'm saying is they're going to get to face a legend, a Boomer. It'll be a big match for them, whoever wins the Fatal 4-Way. As their former tag team expert, these teams are gay, says Dean. That's interesting. The Joshi Smasher. Yeah, Shane Thorne, known for smashing Joshis. For his fondness of Japanese women and Japanese women's fondness of him. The Yoshi Smasher. Also tonight, Every Caw Ever will take on Bruiser Owens, the man trained by Speedy. One of the men, the other, of course, Tommy War. And the main event tonight, Goldberg will go one-on-one with the Grand Champion Speedy in a non-title match. If Goldberg wins, then the RWF Grand Championship match at Rising Sun will be a triple threat. Right now it is Every Caw Ever versus Speedy. But if Goldberg wins tonight, he's added to that match. Of course, if Bruiser Owens wins tonight, he's added to the match as well. So we could have a fatal four-way, possibly. Here we go. CJ and Feck starting things off here. Who do you have? I think you mean I'm fighting Slapjack. Yes, you are fighting Slapjack. Of course, what else happened? Oh, Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg was, something. It was definitely something. I don't know why they're building this into a big feud with a rematch, but, okay. Also interesting, we get to see Roman versus Lesnar again. Again. I've been sub. Zion be killing. Got me back. Well, thank you, Mr. Zion. Oh, by the way, you see 2K22 not coming out until March. I did see that. So the game must suck in its current state. Hopefully they'll make it better before it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? With a sub. Yes. Subways. Eat fresh. Kids, if a man named Jared tries to talk to you, don't... If a man named Jared offers you a Subway sandwich and tries to take you to a place alone, do not go with him. WWE sounds so shit. WWE is really bad, in my opinion, right now. And I think AEW is really good right now. But that's a bad opinion you're not allowed to have, and I'm just a shill. So, oh well. Also, how do we feel about the death of NXT? Oh my god, the Bianca Belair Becky Lynch thing was hilarious. I'm sorry, they're building a Goldberg Lashley rematch. There's a Saudi PPV coming. I'm getting bad flashbacks. Oh yeah. Goldberg looked so bad. Like, he looked so old. Who cares about NXT? Lol. Well, there's one thing I care about in NXT, and that's Cameron Grimes, Ted DiBiase, and I'm trying to remember his new name. LA Knight's feud. That is the one feud, the one thing in NXT that I really liked. And it's, I don't know if it's going to last or what NXT is going to become or be. The Destroyer now with Corey Heiser up on his shoulders and a big punch right to the chin. Nice one there. NXT was their last good thing. COVID fucked it a bit, but still. You don't care for O'Reilly and Cole? The Ring of Honor feud was better. And Adam Cole in NXT on the top of the card in NXT has been there, done that, and it's kind of boring by now in my opinion. Best NXT was the one with mentors and challenges. Oh, the game show NXT is what Ambrose is referring to. Another problem with Adam Cole O'Reilly is just I don't have faith that WWE is going to do anything with them after NXT if they'll ever leave it, you know. Cover here on the Destroyer, Corey Heiser. Corey Heiser was in that fatal four-way match recently to determine the new DCW champion. A match won by Randy Orton, who was DCW champion before it was vacated anyway. So interesting decision there. Look at this. Rear nape slam. I just hope TakeOver 36 is really good, so we get one last hurrah. Is 36 the last? Is today 36? Or is today 35? If you could pick 5 main roster wrestlers to go back to NXT, who would you pick? Oh, because, Speedy, I have a question. Is this because I don't like them? Or because I want to see them have good matches in NXT? Because if it's because I want to see them have good matches in NXT, then I'm Cesaro, Seth Rollins, like is it to have good matches in NXT or because I think they need to train and get better? Good matches in NXT. Okay, yeah. Cesaro, Rollins, oh, Ricochet. Yeah, Ricochet. But Ricochet becomes Prince Puma again. So that's 3. Ziggler! I fucking love Dolph Ziggler. I'm never not going to be a Ziggler mark. I don't care what anyone says. The Survivor Series match when Sting returned? Goddamn. That year Ziggler should have won the fucking Rumble. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, Nakamura, yeah. Nakamura, Ziggler, Rollins, Cesaro, and Ricochet. I'll go to NXT to have bangers. Corey Heiser ducks the line. Big Match John style drops him with the Protoplex. Nakamura is a shit wrestler. I disagree, Dean. I think he is just coasting. He gave his life to wrestling, and he doesn't need to try as hard as he used to. I'm fine with that. Oh my god, did you guys see Sting? Did you guys see Sting and Darby versus 2.0 on Dynamite? That was fucking awesome. TakeOver 36 is today. Thank you, Dean. Other Dean. In my opinion, they're mad boring. Nakamura 2.0. Anyway, Nakamura just isn't trying as hard because he doesn't goddamn have to. Yeah. Dude, if they put me in a never-ending feud with fucking Baron Corbin, yeah, I'd be done too. I'd be checked out. Cover here. After the Urusha 10. Broken up by CJ. Arm drag, down goes the Destroyer. I started hating Naka after AJ Styles. His matches are so slow. I do want to watch all the AJ Styles matches. It's just I don't have the network. And I don't think they're on the YouTube channel yet. I watched the Mania one. It wasn't slow. It just ended. It felt like it ended abruptly. Like too soon. It's pretty good though. It's just really short. The Spear from the Destroyer puts away Corey Heiser. And the Asylum retains here tonight. I started hating Naga. I've been so TakeOver 36 card looking good. You know what, guys? Let's talk about that. Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar's new look, awesome. The Viking look he had in UFC for a little bit. Becky Lynch squashing Bianca Belair, fucking hilarious. I approve. Belair is no dimes, not a draw. CM Punk's return, cool, awesome, great for him. Very exciting stuff. And Darby Punk is very interesting. NXT TakeOver 36. Let's see this card. As we get into the next match, the World Heavyweight Champion of DCW, Dean Stevens. Bianca got Kofi'd. Yeah, I think Brock needs the title back. I mean, anything's more exciting than the same old shit from Roman that's been going on for a year, right? Even though, yeah, I don't know. I'd have Lesnar lose too, I guess. I would have had Cena win, honestly, bro. Break the record. Fuck Ric Flair, bro. Just kidding. Poor Bianca. Let's see. Walter versus Ilya Dragunov. That's going to be the best match on the show. Calling it. I'm reading the match card for TakeOver 36. Kieran Cross versus Samoa Joe. Could be fun. I hope it's good. Should be good. But I don't know where Joe is right now, and Kieran Cross is a little iffy all the time. Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai. That's going to be a match, I guess. LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes. If Grimes loses to DiBiase, he must become Knight's butler. I feel like no matter what, that's going to be great. Funny. It's going to be drama, suspense. It'll be good. 2 to 3 falls match. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. I hope it's good. It's just they've like killed momentum completely for these two, in my opinion. So I don't know. But here's the thing. Potentially, this card, potential. Let's talk about potential and stop being so drab. Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, 2 to 3 falls. Potentially gonna be great. LA Knight, Cameron Grimes, potentially gonna be great. Karen Cross, Samoa Joe, potentially gonna be great. Walter Dragunov, potentially gonna be great. Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai, it's there. But yeah, it could be a really good show. Remember when WWE did those festival matches and the crowd was mega dead? Yeah, that's why Becky beat Bianca. Because no one gave a shit about Bianca Belair. That's unfair, though. They bought tickets to go to a fucking music show, not to see wrestling. It's not really surprising. It's like when they play music at a wrestling show and it's not someone's entrance, it's like no one cares. Dead silence during a concert. At Rising Sun, we will see Prince Puma and the Top Shagger Dean Stevens in tag team competition against TM61. Prince Puma has been feuding with both members of TM61. I guess Prince Puma has some kind of relationship with Dean Stevens. I don't know how they know each other or why they would care what's going on with each other, but it seems Dean Stevens will be tagging with Prince Puma against these two men at Rising Sun. Shane Thorne in action tonight, the man in orange. I feel like Walter Ilya will be good no matter what. Me too. Even though they fucking tried to ruin it with the booking by having Dragunov lose for the first time since the Walter match, like last week. Prince Puma just asked for some help. I had nothing else planned for the pay-per-view. Okay, got it. That's it, nothing more. Here we go. Dean Stevens against Shane Thorne. Top Shagger against the Joshi Shagger. Smasher. Promise, says Dean. Here we go. Slapjack. Slapjack's actually got some good size to him, I must say. Definitely the bigger guy in the tag team. Whoa, there it is. Blue Thunderbomb from Shagger. And a big kick. Shagger in the pants. Eats a TNA kick from Shane Thorne. Miller's kick to the gut of his own. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Beautiful there. By the Shagger. Oh, camel clutch. Yeah, rope break, says the referee. Not letting that happen. Rambling, what was that red costume Japanese guy that appeared in NXT years ago? Red costume Japanese guy. Is this like a Nakamura joke? Red costume Japanese guy. Tensai? Are we talking about Albert? Giant Bernard? German suplex! Oh my god, dropping him right on the back of his neck. He's talking about Liger. Oh my god. Jushin Thunder Liger? Really? You didn't know who that was? That's fine, I guess. Liger's awesome. He's like a legend. No, he's not like a legend. Jushin Thunder Liger is a legend. Cover here. No, kick out by Shane Thorne. Got some nice back and forth. Clothesline. Shagger gets out of the way. Goes for a leg kick. Shane Thorne not letting that happen. Maybe Jushin Thunder Liger should be in that Boomer match. Who do you guys think should be the fourth man in the Boomer match? I'm thinking Christian, CM Punk, Edge. I didn't want to do Lesnar, but maybe I should. Maybe Sting. Sting's wrestled in our... Yeah. Should be Sting? What do you guys think? Is he retired? Yeah, Jushin Thunder Liger's retired. Liger last man. It'd be Liger's first ever appearance in REW, I believe. Might have been in chat choice at some point, I'm not sure. Look at this. Dean Stevens looking to finish him. Drops his throat on the top rope. Goes for the DNF. Shane Thorne sees it coming. Slapjack with a kick to the gut. Taking over Fireman's carry. Christian. At last, you're on your own. That was a banger theme, by the way. Good for Christian. The TNA Impact Champion. Slapjack. Throwing Dean to the outside. Going for the OMG. DDT position. And he hits it beautiful right on the apron. Skull first. Shagger is laid out completely by Shane Thorne. Whoa, misses the kick. Shane Thorne all over him. Runs back into the ring. Both men in the ring. Overhand punch. Shagger, too quick for him. Throws him to the outside. Let's not forget that Dean Stevens is the S in FSU. F-U-S. I don't need more hits to the head, says Dean. Cover here by Shane. And a quick kick out. Shane Thorne doing better than a lot of people probably expected him to do. But that's got to be it. It only takes one. The DNF to Shane Thorne. And the tag team match at the pay-per-view just got a little more interesting. Shane Thorne survives the DNF. Shane Thorne survives the DNF. Bryan Alexander in that cage match against Dean Stevens was able to do the same. The Shagger not very happy with that. Some knees to the gut and a Russian leg sweep for good measure, just trying to punish Shane, make him wish he did stay down for the 3. The Sunlight Yellow overdrive, reversal, a big knee and a clothesline from hell by Shane Thorne. Shoulder tackle by Shagger, still on his feet. Chop. Strikes back and forth between both men. Neither gets the advantage until the calf kick from Shane. Covered by Thorne. Quick kick out by Shagger. Shane Thorne looking to finish off Dean, the current, World Heavyweight Champion in DCW. Cover after that lariat to the back of the head. That could be it for Dean Stevens. No. I think he heard when you said you don't need more hits to the head, and he disagreed. Duly noted and ignored by Shane Thorne. Shane a little frustrated on the outside. He can't get the job done with his lariat and a beautiful spine buster. Just get no-sold in a clothesline from Thorne. Thorne giving Shagger a run for his money, proving he's more than just a tag team wrestler. A facebuster from Dean. DNF? No, not going to happen this time. Gut kick. And a mini DDT. The Miz would be proud. Oh, went for it. Went for the Enzu lariat. Going for a second clothesline to the back of the head. Dean Stevens says no. Delivers the belly-to-belly suplex. Gut kick going for the Shagger bomb. Not going to happen. Beautiful judo toss by Thorne. Thorne, I think, shocking a lot of people here. Doing very well for himself against a world champion level athlete in Dean Stevens. And a second DNF. And if I'm a betting man, that's all it's going to take. Yes, Dean Stevens puts away a very game Shane Thorne. Shane Thorne making a lot of believers tonight over the course of that matchup against the top Shagger. Look at that clothesline there. Jeez, just absolutely laid him out. I need an ice bath, says Dean. Yeah, it is worth noting Dean is coming off an intense match against Every Caw Ever. Took that burning hammer on the last Flashpoint. So we got to our next matchup. GG. Would have been nice if Tommaso Ciampa came out to help. I mean, sex joke. Of course. The other two members of the Asylum are here. Matt Short in action tonight, backed up by the former and one of the favorite Chance Choice champions of all time. It is Christopher Nelson. Nelson, Bryan Azrael confirmed for the next episode of Flashpoint. But right now, it's about Matt Short. Let's see what Matt Short can do against a man like Bryan Azrael. I have high hopes for this match. Azrael has had plenty of great matches in the past. But he's coming out to the ring alone. Azrael, a member of the Demon Brood, along with his tag team partner, Hunter. But Azrael coming to the ring without him tonight. Azrael takes his time with his entrance. Of course, Azrael was a part of the DCW invasion. There he is.
And his opponent from every man
Tomato Chomper.
weighing in at 2
Dean Stevens wishes Tomato Chomper came out to help. I wonder why.
Azrael.
Dean, is Christian the #1 contender to the title, the Platinum Championship in IWA? Azrael slowly making his way to the ring. With the fire going off. Very intimidating presence here. Looking to do some work here in Season 6. Find his way. Make his way up the ladder. And when contender is Ciampa because he has a rematch. Also, remember the ending was iffy, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember a lot either. I'm a bad rememberer. For some reason, I thought Christian did something, or maybe he was returning or something. I do know Rey Mysterio is the current Golden Champion, I believe. 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 The fire still going off as Azrael makes his entrance, even though the lights are back on. The crown of leaves. Azrael looking good. Christian was a TV champion. Oh, okay. Got it. Here we go. Matt Short in the black and white, black and red. That is Bryan Azrael. Here we go. Hoping for a good one here. Let's see what the AI gives us here in 2K19 tonight. Bicycle kick, not going to happen. Matt Short of the Asylum lifted up fireman's carry from Azrael. And you got to think, Christopher Nelson is taking very close notes tonight. He had a crazy match with Bryan Azrael in Season 5. Both men kicked out of everything their competitor had. Insane back and forth. Azrael did end up getting the win there, and that has to be weighing on the mind of Christopher Nelson. Can he do it? Or will we see the same result? Got my second dose of the vaccine. Apparently, my CM Punk shirt could take up to 30 days to get here. I'll be moved out by then. CM Punk just got released from AEW. Bro. What's up, Vince Russo? Russo makes his way to the chat here on Flashpoint. We got a lot of names show up in the chat. It was nice to see you guys while you were here. During this Matt Short Azrael match. Azrael eats a brutal kick to the face from Short. Needs this win. Needs this win. So that momentum going into the match with Christopher Nelson. Nelson, on a downturn as well, lost his Chance Choice Championship to Period. And then in a triple threat match for that same title, he was actually pinned by EC3. Haha, nice. Bro, I just got done eating out a MILF, bro. Release or quit, says Dean. I'm thinking neither, Dean, but for keeping kayfabe. Yeah, what happened? What happened, Vince? Nice kick to the face. A divination kick from Azrael. Took his ball and went home, bro. And there it is. Drops the gut on the knees, right on the throne. Back elbow. Matt Short with a clothesline. Matt Short is a scrapper. Eats a calf kick from Azrael. Matt Short is not to be underestimated. He's had great matches against the likes of The Fiend, against Kenta. Can he get it done here tonight against Bryan Azrael? We'll see. Bryan Azrael, tag team partnered with many people and feud with many people like Finn Balor. Drops the knees, a feud with Cesaro, of course. Now teaming with Hunter. Just like Stone Cold after he realized I couldn't write for him anymore, bro. Azrael whipping him into the ropes, excuse me. Flapjack! That pop-up flapjack. Thought it did a lot of damage to Short, but he's already fighting back with the Dragon Screw Leg Whip. The Dragon Screw Leggy Whip. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was about to get power bombed. Instead, Matt Short hits the 619 to Azrael. He's really feeling the pain there. Short now just watching. Nope, not going for a springboard like I figured he would. Instead, gut kick. Setting him up for a finish here, maybe? No, Northern Light suplex. Opting not for the cover is Azrael up to his feet. Short now hurt. Clearly in pain. Azrael throws him out. I figured this match would be a banger. Azrael looking to prove me right over the top. Beautiful. Beautiful flip over the top rope. Throwing his ass into the face of Matt Short, who's no-selling like an indie geek. Went for the body slam, reversal. Pushed off by Azrael, and both men already back into the ring. Backbreaker. Comboed into the Russian leg sweep by Short. The little man of the Asylum doing very well for himself against Azrael. The DCW alumni in trouble here. Knee right to the arm by Short. The Rising Sun pay-per-view is the next stream. And I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be lit. Let's go through the card. Oh my god. Look at this. Matt Short punishing Azrael with those pop-up. Beautiful DDT onto the apron. Jesus. Pop-up flapjacks and then the DDT, but Azrael already fighting back with a gut kick. Tries running in the ring, drop to hold instead. Face first into the floor thanks to Short. Azrael running away from his opponent. Short doing very well for himself. Avoids the punch. Hits one of his own. Jawbreaker by Short. Whoa. Calf kick. No. Reversals back and forth. Very close and a huge kick to the chest by Short. Just lays out the man. So, Russo, how you doing, man? Lance, Dean, hope everyone's doing good. Short going for the 619 once more. And he hits it. Let's see if he's going to... Oh, this time going up to the top rope. Maybe looking for the big finish. The senton. No! Right in the spine and a kick to the back of the head even. Knee to the spine of poor Short. Azrael gets out of the way of the Swanton Bomb just in time. And he's calling for it. Lethal Paradise to Short connects. That corkscrew roundhouse kick. Cover here by Bryan Azrael. No, Nelson doing his best, trying to grab Short's leg, maybe get it to the bottom rope, but he's too far away. Azrael was effective in pulling him close to the center of the ring. Bryan Azrael gets the pinfall victory. The 1, 2, 3 with that Lethal Paradise. And what a match between these two. Azrael versus Christopher Nelson. Coming soon.
Here is your winner, Bryan Azrael.
All right, let's go over that Rising Sun card. The main event, big match. John will try to defend his Venom Championship against Hiroshi Tanahashi. Speedy will defend his Grand Championship against ECE. But remember, Bruiser Owens and Goldberg might be out of the match depending on what happens tonight. Lance Uppercut will try to defend his Solar Championship against Dolph Ziggler. Shane Thorne and Nick Miller of TM61 will go 2-on-2 in a tag team match against Prince Puma and Dean Stevens. Daniel Bryan will try to defend his Universally Fabulous Championship against Akira Tozawa. Adam Kennedy, Cruiserweight Championship on the line. The challenger, Kenta. Asuka will be challenged by Kairi Sane for Asuka's RUW Unified Women's Championship. Kojiro Torakechi making his singles debut, making his wrestling debut here in RUW, taking on the current King of the Ring, AJ Styles, who will be assisted to the ring by Dean Ambrose, of course. And we're, depending how long all these matches shake out to be, another planned match for the show is the Green New Deal Daniel Bryan's Goons, Eric Rowan, Drew Gulak, and Chad Gable, taking on Sanity, Killian Dane, Eric Young, and Alexander Wolf. Let's not forget Eric Young was forced to shave his beard after losing a championship match against Daniel Bryan. Right now we have the 4 men coming out for the Fatal 4-Way. The winner of this match will get to face the winner of another Fatal 4-Way between a bunch of boomers. Do you think Bryan will be in AEW? I hope so, because Daniel Bryan's like one of my favorite wrestlers ever, and that's the show I watch. So yeah, I hope so. Do I think it's going to happen? I think it is definitely possible. It is definitely possible. And almost more exciting than that is what Daniel Bryan could do in New Japan, or maybe even Impact. Imagine Daniel Bryan versus Jay White in Impact. It'd be insane. But yeah, Daniel Bryan AEW sounds great. I hope it happens, just so we get to see Daniel Bryan in AAA, in the Tokyo Dome, New Japan, and against the great wrestlers in AEW. Like Christian Daniel Bryan, make it happen. Come on, let's do it. I mean, it's already happened, probably. Definitely already happened, actually. Yeah, I've seen it. But still. Blaze Cabello, not Carmelo. Making his way down to the ring as well. What an opportunity it would be for the winner of this match. They'll be facing either CM Punk, Edge, Christian, or another boomer yet to be determined. Who's any good boomers in Impact? I guess Christian, technically. Maybe Petey Williams. Maybe I will have to do Lesnar. Or Sting. It's Sting. Sting is here. Sting and Dobby. Yeah, I should do Sting because CM Punk's in it. And we can have some build up for the AEW match on my show.
And from New York,
here he comes.
weighing in at 200.
Zach Walker.
Zach Walker.
Zach Walker. The Dr. Jekyll to Mark Morgan's Mr. Hyde. Two spirits inhabiting the same being, the same vessel. A new and improved Mark Morgan. No. Zach Walker. He was in the Battle Royale on Flashpoint last week in kayfabe, our last Flashpoint. tonight in a fatal 4-way. Yet to have a singles match. But it's coming soon. As that popped up on the screen because I had to prevent a that 10 minutes thing. Anyway. Oh, pretends to take his mask off. Very spooky. So, chat, who of these 4 men would you prefer to see win a match and earn what could be a dream match against a professional wrestling legend and Sting, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Sting, CM Punk, Christian, or Edge? Will it be Devin DKO, Devin Black, Blaze Cabello, Zach Walker / Mark Morgan, or Adam Cole, baby? All right, at the start, Zach Walker takes Adam Cole to the outside, and Devin Black looking to go after Cabello. Blaze Cabello takes him down. Devin Black, most well known for his feud with Speedy, also his RW Tag Team Championship run with Speedy. Cruiserweight Championship was held as well in RWF. Big DDT by Devin. Devin's been around a long time in REW. Zach Walker or Devin is the bet. Kick to the midsection. Big boot. Cabello now. Cabello has the height advantage over Devin Black. I believe the weight as well. On the outside, DDT after the float over. And Devin showing some power inside the ring. Adam Cole, the veteran, having his way with Zach Walker. Zach Walker actually had a Grand Championship match against Speedy earlier this season at Uncensored. Very close match. Had the crowd, the chat, on their feet. A kick out by Cabello after the backstabber from Black. If this Devin Black looking to finish off Cabello. Breakaway. Cover here on Cabello. Broken up very quickly by Zach Walker. Not going to let it happen. Walker trying to go after Devin. Adam Cole not going to let him. Jumping neck breaker. Adam Cole just a short Drew McIntyre. Stomp to the face of Walker. Cabello looking for some revenge. Drop kick to the back of Devin's head. Cabello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cover here by Cole. Went for the small package. Reversal of the fisherman hold. Reversal. Now Cabello. No. Kick out by Cole. We almost had a roll-up finish to this match. Blaze Cabello. It's the Falcon Arrow. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Devin went for the drop kick on Blaze. Blaze going for the Phoenix Splash. And it hits. He's going to be unable to get this covered. Zach throws Devin out of the ring and then breaks up the pin. Cabello came so close. Inverted Frankensteiner murdered him with that one. Cabello taunting. He should go for another cover on Cole. No, big punch. Devin back in the ring. Devin hit his finisher, but it was broken up by Walker. Cabello hits his finish, broken up by Walker. 3 men in the ring. Adam Cole just watching Devin go to work on Cabello. Breaks up. Pinfall attempt. I think Adam Cole was thinking about hitting the last shot. Front neck lock by Walker. Reversal slap of the arm. Here it is. Last shot to Walker. Cover. Cool. To get the win. No. Kick out by Walker. Zach Walker not going down like that. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh my God. Dragon suplex dumping him on the back of his head. Cabello doing work here against Devin Black. Oh, he was going for a power bomb. Walker actually pulled Devin out of it to save him. Interesting. And another backstabber. Cole went for another last shot. Forearm. These strikes back and forth between Walker and Cole. Breaks up Devin's pinfall attempt. Devin rolls out of the way from both men. Breakaway onto the... Oh my god! The breakaway. Devin just did his finisher. Zach Walker's throat dropping on the bottom rope. Adam Cole's busy. No, breaks it up. Zach Walker has taken a last shot and a breakaway onto the rope. Throat first. Walker's got to be in pain. Look at this. Adam Cole gets out of the way. Eats a strike to the back of the head. Blaze Cabello now. It's the neck breaker on Adam Cole. Exciting fatal four-way here tonight. Whoa, look at this. Beautiful. The Black X. No, rope break. He's going to be broken up there by Blaze Cabello, it looked like. Zach Walker hits the Black X. Cole and Devin in the ring now. Blaze Cabello and Zach Walker on the outside. We've got 2 matches after this one. Speedy versus Goldberg in the main event, and before that, Bruiser Owens against ECE. Big clothesline on the outside by Cabello. Both men giving each other their all. Figure 4! Adam Cole trying to get the submission out of Devin Black, and Devin Black says, no, I'm not a quitter. Will not give up. Devin Black walking the King's Road today. Black now sends Cole off the ropes. Gut kick, Adam Cole now. Whoa, went for the super kick. Black saw it coming. Back and forth between both men. Downward spiral by Cole. And stomp to the knee. Going for another figure 4, maybe? That's why stomping on the knee, trying to weaken the legs. Arm drag. Cole now went for a big boot to the face of a down Devin Black, who instead hits him with a drop kick. And Zach Walker eats a snake eyes right onto the steel steps from Cabello on the outside. Insanity in this one. Super kick into the sexplex on Black. Cole not going for the cover. Oh, he's looking for the Panama Sunrise, and Black knows it. Black able to avoid it, but eats a knee. Windmill kick. Wheel kick, excuse me. European uppercut by Cole. Chop to the throat. Cole throwing him out of there. Devin on the apron. A big enziguri. Adam Cole dominant in this match on the outside. Walker and Cabello still going at it. Cole has picked a new target. And an enziguri to Blaze Cabello as well. Cole trying to take everyone out. No, Walker throws Blaze into the ring. Look at this on the outside. Tilt-a-whirl. Beautiful DDT from Black. That was insanity. Cabello trying to get up to the top rope, but I think there's some kind of difficulties. Went for a kick to the body. Walker already up to his feet. Cabello. Here it is. Blazing hammer. Connects, dropping him on his face. Cover. Cover him. Zach Walker has taken one of each men's finishers. Broken up by Devin Black. Gut kick. Here it is. Brainbuster. To Devin Black. Blaze Cabello. Make yourself famous, kid. Phoenix. Splash. No. Devin got the knees up. Zach Walker has taken a breakaway, a last shot, and the blazing hammer all in this matchup. And he's still on his feet somehow. Sick kick to the side of his head, of Devin's head. A spear to Adam Cole. from Zach Walker, who just ate a neck breaker from Blaze Cabello. This kid, Blaze Cabello, looking phenomenal in this match. Walker fighting back. Walker going for the Black X. Powerbomb to Cabello, but he sees his opponents still on their feet. Walker, cover here. No. Devin from behind. Flips him, switches it. Hurricane Rana, he has him rolled up. Cover. And Devin wins. Devin wins the fatal four-way with that Hurricane Rana. Rolls up Zach Walker, who, like I said before, took one of each men's finishers throughout the course of this matchup. And Devin Black noticed that, took advantage, there was the breakaway onto the ropes. Here was a Black X. Look at this sexplex to Black from Adam Cole Bay.
Here is your winner, Devin Black.
Devin Black has done it. Devin Black will get a dream match against a legend. Will it be CM Punk, Edge, Christian, or Sting? We're going to find out. But not tonight. Bruiser Owens is here. Bruiser Owens could be getting a match at the pay-per-view against the man who trained him if he can defeat every call ever here tonight.
From New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bruiser Owens.
Ooh, there's something in my throat. Ooh. Bruiser Owens making his way to the ring. Along with Tommy War, one of the two men trained by Speedy. Our co-main event here tonight. Raising the fist. What's it say on his shirt? He's in the what club? The Owens Club? You can't have your own club. Well, I guess you can. He is in the Owens Club. Rip this man. Dean Stevens does not have a lot of faith in Bruiser Owens. Bruiser Owens, though, we've got a budget coming out to the pyro and the lights are off. And they're back on. Dean Stevens corrected in his bet. He said Zach Walker or Devin. And it was one of them. He's a big fan of Kevin Owens. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The #1 contender to the RWF Grand Championship. A man that somehow, someway defeated the top shagger, Dean Stevens, on the last episode of Flashpoint. Every call ever. EC3's master, EC3 the current Chance Choice champion. And this man trying to get his hands on the RWF Grand Championship. And of course, that includes all the championships that are now a part of it. Just an intimidating presence from this man as he makes his way down to the ring. If you can even call him a man. Listen to that pyro still going off. Every call ever knows how to make an entrance. Let's see, we're about an hour into the show. Damn. You know, it's no secret, we usually go about 80 minutes here in RUW and RWF. Here we go. Bruiser Owens. Every call ever. One-on-one. Big chop. Goes for another one. Does Bruiser Owens. Goes for a punches to eat one himself. Owens now has every call ever in the corner. Goes for the big knee. No. Eats it completely. Every call ever. Lays him out with the pedigree. Bruiser Owens already up to his feet. No! Burning hammer, dropping him right on his head. Every call ever already with the burning hammer to Bruiser Owens. And that was enough. Every call ever. The pedigree. Bruiser Owens, look at this, the fighting spirit quickly up to his feet. Almost no-selling the pedigree just to eat that, the burning hammer. My lord. Every call ever looking good heading into the Rising Sun pay-per-view. I guess Dean Stevens was right to doubt Bruiser Owens. But the kid came out of the gates hot. Just overwhelmed by that creature, that man. Look at the size of him. Look at his frame. That is what Speedy has to go up against, has to deal with at Rising Sun. Holy shit, says Lance. And he just walks out. No, let's get into our main event. And we'll see how last night's events affect this man. Goldberg is coming into this after having a match very recently, in which he was clearly hurt. Speedy, though, has been a fighting champion in match after match after match after match. Neither man coming into this one 100%. Goldberg, Tyler Flight, here we go. Goldberg, of course, got this match thanks to his performance at the RUW Season 6 Christmas Special. It took all of FUS, to put him down in that elimination 3-on-3 match. Goldberg looked like more than enough as far as a match for Speedy in that match. It looked like if Dean Stevens and Lance weren't there, Goldberg might have had Speedy's number, and he might take him down tonight. There is no FUS here. It's all Speedy on his own. Let's see what happens. Goldberg. Speedy. And the chat might be on this man's side. Excuse me, the crowd chanting Goldberg. Dyed his beard. Very good. Fag. Hyphen, not a fan of Goldberg. Called him a fagula. A fagoli. And here comes the grand champion here. This is a non-title match and your main event. It is Tyler Flight. Speedy is here. I believe Speedy might be the light. He's probably the lightest world champion we've ever had in RUW. Then again, Scarce and Keemstar held the world championships in Showdown, Shakedown, the Blue Brand. Also the best world champion you've had, says Speedy. Oh, damn. Speedy staking a claim here. But does he have what it takes to survive one night with Goldberg And after tonight, he's going to have to face Every Caw Ever. And we just saw what Every Caw Ever did to Bruiser Owens. That burning hammer. 1, 2, 3. We saw what Every Caw Ever did to Dean Stevens. Burning hammer. 1, 2, 3. We saw what he did to Nate Danger. Burning hammer. 1, 2, 3. Speedy tonight has Goldberg alone on his mind, I hope, because that's who you need to put your full attention on if you are the grand champion. And unsurprisingly, Goldberg with the strength advantage, cornering Speedy to start the match. And a clean break from both men. Oh, look at this. Goldberg, very smart, going after the arm of Speedy. Knows that's his weak point. Speedy, maybe the technical edge, quickly gets out of it, and with a leg trip takes him down. Let's not forget, Goldberg's legs are injured. We saw that match with Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam. Go behind by Speedy. He's just going to have to use his technical edge as much as possible, but it's going to be hard against a man with a power advantage over you like Goldberg. A big knee to the spine by Goldberg. Swinging neck breaker to the smaller man. Goes for a kick to the chest. And Speedy happy to take that leg. Knows it's Goldberg's weak point. This is going to be about Goldberg going after Speedy's arms at a short arm clothesline. And Speedy going after Goldberg's legs. Obviously, Speedy's going to want to go for that submission move, the Speedy clutch. Big boot to the face of Speedy. Devastating head kick. Flips him over. Hurricane Rana, not going for a cover. Knows it's going to take a little more. Just trying to choke the life out of Goldberg here. He's an older man, doesn't have the same cardio, the same endurance that he used to. Beautiful. Look at that hip toss. Grabbing him by the throat. Military press and a spine buster. Goldberg having his way with the Grand Champ. I just want to say, me versus ECE is like Goliath and David. Big enziguri. In a way, that's what this is. Speedy should be used to that by now. That's what Speedy No Hope was. And what we're seeing with Speedy Goldberg, a big knee. Look at this, Speedy with a knee. Sends Goldberg flying to the outside. Exciting, fast-paced match, this one. Speedy with the guns. Off the top, going for the brain chop. No. Goldberg gets out of the way. TNA kick, no. Goldberg back in the ring, as is the Grand Champion. Another corner and a clothesline. And Goldberg looking to end this one and send the crowd home happy. Spear to Speedy. What a lie. Hyphen was the most dominant champion of all time. Hyphen was one hell of a champion with the Solar Championship on Raw. Let's not forget what he did for that brand, for that show, and this company as a whole on Raw with the Solar Championship. Able to avoid the jackhammer. Speedy stays alive, avoids the big move from Goldberg, and a drop kick to the spine of Goldberg. Leg kick. Knows what he's doing. Here it is, the Speedy clutch to the injured leg, but no, too close to the ropes. Goldberg is going to be able to survive with a rope break. You say that, however, statistics don't lie, pal. Cover here. And a kick out by Goldberg. Speedy trying to do so much damage to the legs of Goldberg, he's unable to kick out. And a standing shooting star press. Speedy up to the top. Crossbody, no. Went for a splash. Goldberg gets out of the way, sending him into the corner now. No. Over the ropes, onto the apron. Jackhammer. No, just a vertical suplex. Off the ropes goes Speedy. Pop up. Flapjack. Seen a lot of that move here tonight. Just the bigger man toying with the Grand Champion. Throwing him around like he's nothing. Going for the jackhammer a second time. I did not delete any comment. I didn't even read the comments. Hold on. Speedy avoids the jackhammer again. From behind, Queen. Suplex cover. No, my God. Quick kick out by Goldberg. He is still in this. What a lie. Back when Hyphen was the champion, REW had its peak viewership of days of viewership 2. Why is my impregnation comment gone? Sad face. Sifia censoring his comments. I am not. I have live chat on, so yeah, I don't know what's being censored. I don't have any words to auto-censor. This gut kick, Hurricane Rana, no cover. Speedy up to the top. Could be going for the Speedy Salt. No, what the hell was that? Was that a corkscrew moonsault? And a kick out. What do you even call that? That was an insane move. REW is about to go into its PG era. I think peak viewership was actually Seth Rollins won the King of the Ring tournament, so Dean Ambrose was actually champion during peak viewership. I know that might make you seethe, Hyphen. I'm not allowed to say your mother, maybe. No, that worked. Here it is, super kick. Dean Stevens very familiar with this. Ate this combination of moves. An executive order in the main event. The triple super kicks. Speedy. Looking to do damage to the legs again. Trying to get the submission out of Goldberg. No. Goldberg avoids that attempt at the Speedy clutch. Locks in the pump handle suplex. And a spear. A spear to Speedy. Lays him out. Family Hyphen beat you. Know you're rolling, shut your mouth. Damn, bro. Come on, man. Cover. Kick out by Speedy. High stakes in the main event. Goldberg trying to get his first ever shot at the Grand Championship. But he's got to put away the Grand Champion first to get it. Going for the jackhammer. Speedy reverses the jackhammer again. Lays into Goldberg with the leg kicks. Goldberg's legs are a huge weak point. How many times has Hyphen won this season? I believe Hyphen has 4 wins. Power slam by Goldberg. I can bring up the win-loss records for you right now. Hyphen has a good record. Hyphen has 4 wins, 2 losses this season. And let's not forget, one of his 2 losses is a count-out loss where he just left in the middle of a match with AJ Styles. He just didn't feel like being there, I guess. Choke slam to Speedy. Here it is. Another spear. No, reverse to do a DDT. Dude, YouTube blocking so many of my comments. The Hyphen gimmick isn't possible in this era. That sucks. Maybe we have to go back to the presidential Hyphen gimmick. I gotta put you in a suit, and you don't have to curse or say sexual shit. You can meme. Butterfly! Suplex covered by Goldberg. Goldberg pulled some new shit out of his hat. Kick out by Speedy. Clearly isn't as good as everyone makes him out to be. 4-2 is pretty good, I'd say. Jackhammer! No, Speedy slips out of the jackhammer. From behind, Speedy, clutch, and this could be it. No, Goldberg able to reach the bottom rope again. Speedy not quitting the game plan, still targeting the legs. Goldberg's just too big, keeps getting to the ropes, and a standing shooting star press. Cover desperation from Speedy. That's a rope break. Clearly the ref doesn't see it. Speedy barely sneaks by with the win here. Avoids all jackhammer attempts. And gets the win going into his match with every caught ever. And just like at the Christmas special, the question is still in the air. Can Speedy beat Goldberg? I guess he just did, due to the referee's discretion. But I know I saw a rope break and Zach Walker coming out to the ring, but he was in a match earlier tonight. That's not happening. Oh no, ref error. Ah ha 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 ha. Says Speedy. Ha ha GG. Well, that was RWF Flashpoint. I love that, says Speedy. Bro, I give up, says Hyphen. Hyphen trying to type more stuff and it's just not working. I'll go into my options, see if there's anything I can do to help get rid of like censorship. But I don't know if I can. I think it's not up to me. I think it's all you know, BS. I think it's all stupid BS. I think it's just YouTube sucking. I made 10 insults that weren't allowed. Oh, it sucks. Anyway, I love you all. Thanks for showing up, Ape. Ape still works. We can still call each other apes and boises, and that's fine, I guess. Okay. Thank you for coming, lads. That was Flashpoint. I have filmed absolutely none of Rising Sun, but I have to start. I will try to get that out way quicker than this one came out since my last stream. I love you all. Bye-bye. Episode 42 is in the bag. Wrestling is really interesting right now. I didn't say good because WWE sucks. Lol. Keck. But, yeah. Kissies. Love you all. I'll see what I can do as far as censorship. Freaking bye. Go play the Ghost of Tsushima DLC. It's really good.